Today, we're going to talk about something that's kind of been bugging me, especially this last week. And it's probably bugging you too, because it just doesn't make any sense. I'm looking at the recent price hikes that we had from both Nintendo and Xbox, and I want to ask a simple question. Why? And more importantly, why still? A couple weeks ago, both companies decided it would be a great time to jack up the prices for whatever reason of consoles, controllers, and accessories. And the reason that they gave us tariffs. So here was the Nintendo Switch 2 price increase, right? They blamed all of this on good old global trade fees, mainly between the United States and China. Supposedly that was the big villain making everything more expensive, orange mad bad, blame it on Trump, right? But I wasn't buying it then, and I'm definitely not buying it now, especially with all the trade deals that have been made at this point. And here's the deal with tariffs, right? They're not set in stone. They change a lot. And these prices are not set in stone. They shouldn't be set in stone. Like one day the prices are here, the next day they're paused, negotiated, or just plain gone. And as of right now, this past week or so, we've had several trade deals made. And honestly, if you're looking at the Xbox prices, these tariffs that were supposedly forcing Xbox to raise prices have already been suspended. So they're not even currently active at this moment. So tell me this, if tariffs were the reason why we were getting these Xbox Series S prices, where it jumped to nearly $400 while the X went to $600 and that ridiculous digital only Galaxy Black Edition was over $700, then shouldn't the prices drop now that the tariffs are off the table? Where's that excuse? Why is that excuse still valid at this point? If everything's suspended and the tariffs are no longer active, why are we still paying these prices? Why are we still going to have these Nintendo Switch 2 prices? Huh? Anything? Anyone? Tell me this. Instead, we're literally left holding the bag, literally. If you're buying that $85 Nintendo Switch 2 case, yeah, that carrying case, that's $85. What is that? Does it carry your hopes and dreams too, guys? Come here, make it make sense. Now, let's talk Nintendo, because these are the prices that I have up here. They announced all these accessory price increases, citing market conditions. That was the excuse, right? That magical phrase that could mean anything and nothing all at once. The Joy-Cons, more expensive. Camera accessories, yep, pricier. Even a Joy-Con strap, the strap itself, saw a $1 price hike, because apparently the market conditions shifted so bad that a strap is going to cost them $1 more. But here's the main kicker, and the main reason why I'm a little pet peeved. None of these products for the Switch 2 are even released yet. If they can adjust the prices upward before the release date because of tariffs, why can't they adjust them back down when these tariffs are suspended? Why are they keeping the prices the same when that's no longer the excuse? It's not like the accessories are flying off the shelves and they're selling out. They're still in the production line. They still have to be sent to the stores. They're probably not even in stock in the back. So what gives? Honestly, this is an honest question. Let me just float a wild idea here. Maybe it was never about tariffs, huh? How about that? Maybe it was never really about rising costs or market conditions. Just maybe they just wanted to squeeze a little bit more money out of our pockets, right? A little more cash. I know. Big, huge billion-dollar corporations like Microsoft and Nintendo want to take our money. It's shocking, right? So, yeah, I get companies exist to make money. I'm not stupid. I know how free enterprise works. But there's a difference between making a profit and straight up price gouging your loyal fan bases. And Nintendo and Xbox, with both of these price increases that we saw on Twitter, they are taking advantage of people. Okay? You told us prices went off because of specific measurable economic factors. And now those factors have changed. So why aren't these prices changing? Why is the fucking Xbox still overpriced? A 5-year-old console overpriced. Why is the Switch 2 accessories that aren't even out yet still overpriced? Instead, we're being gaslit into believing that these $80 games and overpriced accessories are the new normal, that we have to accept it while companies sit on their record profits. Literally, Nintendo put out that forecast for their fiscal year that they want the Switch 2 to sell 15 million units in the first quarter of this fiscal year. And all along they're also telling us that times are tough, as if they're the ones that are eating McDonald's and ramen noodles every night, right? It's utter ridiculously, and you know, it comes down to politics, to be completely honest. And I'm not trying to make this political. I've seen a lot of people use this to hate on Trump for whatever reason, and complete honestly, I don't care who you vote for or what team you're on. You could vote for Hulk Hogan for all I give a shit for. I just care about the facts. And the facts of the matter are the reason that they gave us for these Nintendo Switch 2 accessory prices and these Xbox prices is no longer valid. This reason no longer exists. Okay? So where's the rollback on these? Where's the price decrease? There's time for the Switch 2. We're still a couple weeks away. We're in the middle of the month. Comes out June 5th. I'm asking questions here, guys. You could draw your own conclusions, but something here just does not smell right. And it's not my dirty underwear that I haven't changed the last couple days. Either way, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because this is a valid fucking question, especially with these ridiculous Xbox prices here, guys. I made a video ranting about this. I don't like that. And then, sure, the strap is just $1 more, but look at the wheel set. $24.99 for a wheel set. The $80 all-in-one, $84 all-in-one carrying case. The camera went up in price. The Joy-Cons are $95. These aren't even out yet. Are these price increases still fair? Honestly, answer me that. Or are we just fed this convenient excuse of tariffs so companies could just sneak in some extra profit? And in my opinion, I think that's exactly what it is. I think they just want to try to sneak in as much money as they can from us. And what kind of convenient excuse is market conditions? We didn't even see this stuff during the pandemic. We didn't see this much of anything increasing during all that. Right? I think this is all just nonsense. And, you know, I honestly, I don't expect much out of Nintendo or Xbox at this point, but them not changing the prices is very telling in my opinion. I think that's telling that they don't care. The tariffs was not the excuse. I saw RGT85 make a video about this, and I was like, you know what? He's right. He's right. So sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Should we see the prices adjust back down because the tariffs are off the table? And if you're brand new, hit that subscription button. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, take care.